I did forget that. Andy, given the situation about this game, what do you expect from the team looking at the lineup?
Well, to me it looks a little bit more defensive than normal. Now, whether that's because of the team they're playing against or they're not quite confident enough themselves, I don't know, but it looks a defensive system.
Here's Kaká, Cristiano Ronaldo. The goalkeeper's got it.
Well, if he mistimes that, he's given away a penalty and he's probably off.
Here's Defoe. And here's Crouch. Huddleston. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Asuekoto. It's Jermaine Defoe. Sergio Ramos. Now, Xabi Alonso. Here's Kaká, Higuain. Ronaldo. This is good work by the attacking team. Just can't find a way through. It's come back off the post. They're keeping possession with their passing here. It's typical of the game, the challenge, but the defender wins. Oh, they've spoilt the move because the offside flag has gone up.
Yeah, and rightly so, I think.
Asuekoto. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. And the defender stepped in very capably. Ricardo Carvalho. Sergio Ramos. Return pass. He's just cut it out, probably just in the nick of time. Corner for Tottenham. Sliding tackle. Higuain. Kaká. Couldn't have retreated much further before making the tackle. Here's Defoe. Pepe. And Ronaldo. Khedira. Now Kaká. Crouch. It's Jermaine Defoe. Xabi Alonso. Well, this is a hard one, Andy, I think, for all of us sitting from a neutral perspective with Tottenham's chances today.
I'd like to sit here and say I fancy Spurs to win it, but I don't.
He's in for the goal. Bale. Really, he's given the ball away. Well, that's what happens sometimes. Well, he worked hard to get the ball and he worked even harder to keep it against the defender then. Corner for Real Madrid. Chance looked as though it was on, but they've blocked it off well. Bale. Now Lennon. And the interception just in time. It's with Kaká. The throw in for Real Madrid. It's a good battle for possession, but the defender was the stronger of the two. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. They've got it away from the danger. Tottenham Hotspur, where the expectations are always high and the fulfilments maybe not quite so high, but I have to say, Andy, I always enjoy coming here to see them play.
Absolutely, I'm with you on that. I think it's a great ground to watch your football. And to be honest, Martin Yule, I think, has set them out on the right way. He bought a clutch of young British talent that looks like it's blossoming. Sprinkled it with some foreign talent that looks like it's working. So you just never know with Tottenham.
Welcome everybody to the Bernabeu Stadium, the venue for tonight's game. Martin Tyler here, along with Andy Gray.
I just love it. Probably the most famous name in football and one of the most famous stadiums.
Tottenham given the throw. Tom Huddleston. Asue Koto. Here's Defoe. That's a very good cross. Crouch! Beat the goalkeeper with the header, but beat the post.
Well, I might be being critical, but he's got to hit the target.
Sergio Ramos. Oh, the defender came in strongly, but it wasn't strong enough, was it? Khedira. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Ronaldo. Khedira. Sergio Ramos. Xabi Alonso. And Ronaldo. Well, the attacker didn't quite have the muscle power to deal with that challenge from the man at the back. And the defender stepped in very capably. Crouch. Bale. Tom Huddleston. Modric. It's the defender who's come out on top, and to be honest with you, he needed to, because that could have been very dangerous to his goal. Kaká, Higuain. Well, he's had a go at it when he was really swiping at the ball, not in the correct body position at all.
No, it's not easy, you know, if you're just slightly off balance and you don't get the ball right, that's what happens. You miss the target.
This could be it. Ball's still alive. Well, he's got the ball back, that's his job. Rather been given away, and that's given as offside by the assistant referee.
Yeah, sloppy play by the attacker, just straying offside.
He's shown the card and it's a yellow one.
No, he's got no defence there, really.
Xabi Alonso. Holding the defender off, and he's broken free. Good work. It's Jermaine Defoe. Peter Crouch. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Xabi Alonso. Khedira. Ronaldo. Here's Kaká. Over to Leonard. Bale. He's found his teammate. He's in. Oh, he's in? No, he's not, because the offside flag has gone up.
Ahead of yourself there, Mr. Tyler.
Xabi Alonso. Well, the ball can go in. And that attempted pass is really rather weak. And they've got to do better than that if they're going to win this game. Free kick coming up. Xabi Alonso. A good anticipation for the interception. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. The great Real Madrid hoping for victory here, but knowing that it might not just be a simple task. Like all the great clubs, the competition is so fierce now that Real Madrid don't sweep all before them, even in their own country, but that's what their supporters still expect from them. It's quite a burden.
Oh, it is, but when you have the record that they did at the initial stages of the old European Cup, then of course the fans expect it. Again, they are a club owned by the supporters, I think, which is rather unique in many ways, and that puts extra pressure on the manager and coach, which has changed on regular occasions to give immediate success.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Khedira. He can't get past Pepe. Ricardo Carvalho. Khedira. Return pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. On to Ronaldo. Real Madrid still trying to get an impact onto this game. Good crisp pass. Just a little bit of play between these two. He's got it back again. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Intercepted there. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Khedira. Sergio Ramos. Xabi Alonso. Pepe. And it's with Ricardo Carvalho. Well, the two of them just keeping the ball between them. Now, Xabi Alonso. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. Higuain. And it's in! And it's a goal! And it's Real Madrid who score! To confirm for you, Real Madrid ahead. Michael Dawson. And a quick return pass. Benoit Atsu Ekoto. Modric. Huddleston. And that pass is cut out easily. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Xabi Alonso. Khedira. Kaká. Keeping the move going well. And the defence is strong here. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Something from the training ground maybe at the free kick. Really, he's given the ball away. Can he score here? Modric. Xabi Alonso. And the intervention there from the defender. Not wasting any time. Purposeful passing here. Aaron Lennon. And here's Crouch. Higuain. Kaká. Xabi Alonso. Excellent defensive tackle. Real Madrid given the throw here. Sergio Ramos. They've linked well, these two. Very good challenge. Now Lennon. That's the end of the first half. Well, the goals haven't flowed perhaps as much as we would have hoped, but what do you think of the first half?
Could have been better, I guess the report would say. Not that much action to get excited about. I just hope, but I'm pretty sure second half will perk up a bit.
Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Xabi Alonso. Oh, the crowd love that. Right in on goal. Long-range effort, very long range. And it's there, and that levels the match. I just don't know what the goalkeeper was thinking of, but he'd be reflecting now that he got it absolutely wrong.
Well, he's made a complete mess of it. It was a gift of a goal.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Here's the chance, and they've scored now, and the significance is that they're in front. Well, there you are. There's their response. Immediate and very effective.
Well, good teams do that.
Tottenham Hotspur have conceded here. Now they're trailing. Over to Lennon. Now Crouch. Keeps it going well. Xabi Alonso. And now the referee says free kick. And they've got the ball through that interception. He's in here, and they've got this equaliser. Oh, what a response. An equaliser straight away. We're level again.
Well, that's a surprise. I'm thinking you're going to shout goal at the other end. But the quick breakaway was so emphatic. And what a finish at the end of it.
Pass back. That's lovely. Khedira. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Here's the shot. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Xabi Alonso. Khedira. Tom Huddleston. Pepe. That's a bit of a waste of the chance they had on the ball. Let's cut out the pass here. Now Ledley King. Asuekoto. Here's Defoe. Pepe's sliding tackle. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. That's a nice pass, and that's an offside. It didn't, for me, Andy, didn't need to be there.
No, it's just not thinking, not concentrating. That's what that's all about.
Martin Tyler along with Andy Gray. The ball is set rolling as we kick off. Does it look to you, when we study the lineups today, Andy, that they'd be happy with a draw in this game?
Well, looking at that setup, which is so defensive, Martin, that seems to be what's coming out from this. Trouble for them is if they lose a goal.
Waro. Just as well someone got in the way of that, and that will be a corner. Defender's done his job, important that he did. Corner. Nene. Esteban Cambiasso. Bodmer. Claude Makelele. Bodmer. Erding. Nene. Wesley Sneijder. Esteban Cambiasso. Suazo. Milito. Oh, he's through. Oh, it's a great chance. And it's Inter, who scored. But look at the challenge he had to deal with. But he scored, and it's a very good goal indeed.
That's football at its best. It was great defending, but the strike was just too good.
Inter ahead. And here is Makelele. Erding. Nene. Bodmer, and that's given as offside by the assistant referee.
Yeah, sloppy play by the attacker, just straying offside.
Cambiasso. Sneijder. Sumana Camara. Sessegnon. Suazo. That's good play into space. Keeper out so quickly.
Ah, the attacker was taken by surprise, I think.
Sumana Camara. Milito. Suazo. Now, Javier Zanetti. Here's Lucio. Michael. Suazo. Snyder only able to find an opponent. Sacco. Armand. Sessegnon. Waro. And they've got the ball through that interception. Nene. Erding. Bodmer. Sumana Camara. They've linked well, these two. One touch and trying to get it into the middle. What a chance here. And it's an equalising goal here. Brilliant goal. And it's one of the great sights in football to see a shot fly up into the top corner of the net.
Well, you just don't save them, you know that. You see the goalkeeper scrambling across his goal, but you know he's not getting near it.
Milito. Well, something could be on here. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, the emotion's running high here, and he's put his team into the lead. He's entitled to be happy.
He is extremely happy. Giving his team the lead, and he's letting us know how he's enjoyed it.
And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
Well, it was lack of discipline, really. They got caught pushing too many players upfield, and they've been broken against brilliantly, I have to say. It was a great finish in the end.
Is this the moment? I'll give him credit for trying, but he was a bit tense when he came to the contact with the ball.
It just didn't look to me as if he was ever going to score there.
Read the pass well to cut it out. Milito. Sessegnon. Well, the two of them just keeping the ball between them. Rod Makalele. Sumana Camara. Nene. Sumana Camara. And here is Makalele. That's a great interception. Waro. Sessegnon. Well, that was sharp in his mind and with his movement there to stop what might have been a goal-scoring opportunity. Supporting player alongside, and that will be a goal kick. Milito. Got past the defender there. He's on his way now. Good pass. A goal! And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Bodmer. Nene. Sumana Camara. Makalele. Nene. Bodmer. Sumana Camara. Milito. Suazo. And the defender quick off the mark to get to that attempted pass. Good team play here. Nene. Suazo. Wesley Snyder. Good piece of tackling then. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Good crisp pass. He needed to get possession here. Thiago Motta. And the shot's off. Goalkeeper might be needed again. Oh, and just over the bar. Nene. Everything. So that's halfway through, and it's Inter who've been doing the better work, as reflected on the scoreline. It's Paris Saint-Germain who start this second period. Sessegnon. Sacco. Claude Makelele. Subhana Kamara. Armand. Sessegnon. He's won that well and got possession for his team. Here's Michael. It's Zanetti. Cambiasso. Bodmer. Everything. Waro. Sessegnon. And they've got it back through the interception. Samuel Eto'o. It always provokes a reaction from the crowd when the referee makes contact with the ball, or the ball makes contact with him. Saw where the pass was going, really, and got to it. Waro. Nene. Everything. Good ball. And he's taken it back from the opposition. Now Motta. Milito. Esteban Cambiasso. Suazo. Well, something could be on here. Goalkeeper out like a shot, and he's nicked the ball from his feet.
Well, I love to see a goalkeeper go bravely at someone's feet like that.
Got to the ball quickly, and got a foot in. Sacco. And here is Makelele. Sessegnon. Armand. Sacco. Sessegnon. Waro. The space is available. Good link up. Very well done. Super save and great handling. Schneider. Here's Motta. Milito. Cambiasso. Javier Zanetti. Keeps it going well. A lot of defending still to do, though. Waro. Sacco. Claude Makelele. Subhana Kamara. Bodmer. And here is Makelele. Everything. Bodmer. Keeps it going. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Didn't panic, did he?
No, he didn't panic, and he didn't just smash it. He just stroked it in beautifully.
Well, it's turning out to be a thrilling contest. 3-2 the score. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Zanetti has given the ball away. He's free kick. Sacco. Subhana Kamara. Everything. Sacco. Waro. Quick ball. Armand. Makelele. Bodmer. Well, that's a good pass. Waro. Sessegnon. Nene. Good understanding between the two of them. And they celebrate an equaliser here. They're making the most of each attack. They've scored again. Well, what a wonderful game this is. It's level once more with an ever-changing scenario. Samuel Eto'o. Suazo. Some space to play in now, and the referee has given the free kick. done well to find his teammate in a good position. And the defenders read the play. Editing. What a chance! Shots on here. Oh, stop the shot bravely. It's typical of the game. What a save! Wesley Sneijder. Milito. Suazo. And the interception is made. Using the full width of the pitch. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Keeping the move going well. Great opportunity. Oh, he saved it. It's still in play. Well, they can breathe again. He can breathe again. He's got the ball.
Well, it's still anyone's game after this save. Both teams really looking for the lead.
Great pass. He's in at goal. Yes, great goal. Against the territorial shape of this game so far, a goal here.
Well, they've been on the back foot since the first minute, but they've had a chance. And, my goodness, haven't they taken it well?
He's just cut it out, probably just in the nick of time. One thing about football, when a side is on top and they pass it well, it's a real joy to watch.
Yeah, I think when their confidence is high as well, it helps.
Cambiasso, and that counts for Inter. Well, 2 goals in quick succession.
Well, that's a real poacher's goal, if you want. Doesn't miss them, gets plenty of them, and you see why.
Well, you have to look twice at the scoreboard to make sure, but it is 5-3. Claude Makelele, Silvana Camara, Nene, Armand, Sacco, and here is Makelele, Sessegnon. Now a chance to get a ball into the middle. Good ball. And Inter have won the game here. And it has been a magnificent victory. Great football, some great goals, and a and this is Old Trafford. Schweinsteiger. Daniel Van Boyden. Ball with love. Here's Ribéry. That's an important interception. That didn't quite go as planned. And it is a goal for the away team. Saw the gap, found it.
Yeah, you don't always have to blast it, Martin. He just almost passed it in the net.
An early goal in this game after 2 minutes. Valencia. He's got space to cross. Rooney! Braved it. Great work from the goalkeeper. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Arjen Robben. Now Van Bommel. Rooney. Berbatov. That's a thoughtful ball as well.
No, it's got to mean more if you're defending.
Well, he can score from that range, but not this time.
Well, he's one of the few players that takes on a shot from that distance, Mark.
He's intercepted, and they're back on possession again. Miroslav Klose, and it's Fletcher. Valencia. That's good work by the defensive side of that team, because the attacking player had nowhere to go. Well, you have to go with the referee here. He's given the free kick. Fletcher taking over. Here's O'Shea. Nemanja Vidic, and it's Fletcher. Valencia. Oh, that's a good pass. Here's Fletcher. Good defending. Now Carrick, and the referee a bit embarrassed by that. That's good defending. It might have been a goal-scoring opportunity. Feinsteiger, and it's with Robin. That's good play because they could have gone down there. Evra, Carrick, Vidic. It's played to O'Shea. Fletcher taking over. That's a great interception. They've been keeping the ball, but not this time. Nemanja Vidic. Now with John O'Shea. And it's Fletcher. Paul Scholes. Can have it back. Well played the defender to deal with that as the danger loomed large. Good crisp pass. At goal. And here's the shot. And he's done it. Nicely placed, Andy.
Yeah, you don't always have to smash them to beat the goalkeeper.
And it's 2-0 here. Valencia. And here's O'Shea. Vidic. Evra. He'll get it back here. Fletcher taking over. Rooney. Paul Scholes. Berbatov. Valencia. And it was an opportunity, really, to have a shot at goal until the defender sorted it out for his team. Valencia. Good challenge from Di Michaelis. Miroslav Klose. Oh, he's won it back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's going to be a throw here.
Please meet Cliff in the lane dot after the game.
Di Michaelis.
Please meet Cliff in the lane dot
And the ball
after
with
the game.
Mark van Bommel. Robin. Carrick. Rooney. Berbatov. Well, this should be it. It's played to O'Shea. United trying to get down to their game, to business as usual. Nemanja Vidic. Now with John O'Shea. And it's Fletcher. Paul Scholes. It's Carrick. Rooney. That's a fine piece of play, but the danger has been quelled. Miroslav Klose. Cut out by Berbatov. Oh, here's the opening. It was a chance for him to score again.
Yeah, just disappointing that he's missed the target totally.
And here's O'Shea. Valencia. Dimitar Berbatov. And the shot's off. Oh, he's hit the post here. And they've got it away from the danger. Paul Scholes. Berbatov. Well, they're very grateful to the defender there. That was a nasty moment for the defending side. It could have been a goal. The defending was superb. Throw in here. Cut out there, and just as well that he did so. It'll stop that attack. Good understanding between the two of them, and that was a very well-timed tackle. Oh, he's through, and here's a shot now, and out comes the keeper. It's played to O'Shea. Fletcher taking over. Dimitar Berbatov. Here's Di Michaelis. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Vidic. Dimitar Berbatov, good pass. Scholes. And they got the block in. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. Well, something could be on here. Goalkeeper protected by his outfield player then. Well, that is the referee blowing for half-time, and we reach the break with Bayern Munich in front. It is time now for the start of the second half. Formation has been altered, definitely more attacking. Scholes. Nemanja Vidic. Valencia. Michael Carrick. Berbatov. Valencia. Frank Ribéry is closer. What a chance! Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge in difficult circumstances. Valencia. Possibilities now. And he scores! Against the odds, this fella could just have changed things here.
Do you know when you're 2 down, Martin, you need someone to grab a game by the scruff of the neck, and that's what this player's just done.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Play building up nicely now. Miroslav Klose. Oh, that was a very good challenge. Attack was building up nicely. Robin. Oof, that was a chance until he got a foot in, and it's Fletcher. Read the pass well to cut it out. That's a corner. And the referee interfering with the play, unintentionally of course, quite clearly a free kick. Valencia, Carrick. They can't keep it at the moment. It's Carrick who's given it away. Really, he's given the ball away. Goalkeeper might be needed again. Now they've lost the ball. Wayne Rooney. Well, they were retreating, and they got a challenge in the end. Robin. Now Ribéry. Away from the marker. That's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. Dimitar Berbatov. Keeps it going. Good hands. Corner. Dimitar Berbatov. Well, that could have been a problem if he got that wrong, but he's away. Now Robin. Miroslav Klose. This might be a chance. What brave goalkeeping.
Well, you sometimes get injured there, but you have to do that if you're a goalkeeper.
He's in from behind, maybe getting the ball in the end, but plenty of the man as well.
Yeah, he's gone right through him to get to the ball. That's a poor tackle.
Goal! Well, Andy, this was a bit of a surprise.
Well, it's been a smash and grab. They've been on the back foot, but they've taken the chance when it came along.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. All goals. And that's another good piece of play from this key man.
Oh, key man and key playmaker.
Closer. Mark van Bommel. Schweinsteiger. Arjen Robben. Frank Ribéry. Oh, it's a clear chance. Wayne Rooney. Scholes. Oh, great interception. That has stopped the attack. Well, I don't know what's going on there. He's just walked the ball out of play. Evra. Fletcher taking over. Scholes going wide. Return pass. Valencia. Keeps it going well. This is the chance. Good challenge to get the ball again. It will be their throw. Michael Carrick. Valencia. He can put it into the box now. And it's Fletcher. Oh, how's he missed that one?
Well, answers on a postcard, please.
Patrice Evra. Fletcher taking over. Rooney. Strong tackle to break up the play. And the keeper stops that. United's corner. Now with John O'Shea. Well, something could be on here, and there it is for Manchester United. Well, all credit to them, they've stuck at it, they've got a goal, they're only one behind now.
Well, I can't believe it, they've looked so comfortable. Now, a little nervy time coming up.
Well, it's a 5-goal game, split 3-2. It's been the way his game has gone today, his passing's been spot on. There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just 1. Oh, and that could have been the moment. Real moment for recovery for the team. Oh, nicely done. That's a great save. Making sure he got the ball cleanly.
Well, great save and brave.
Passes on. Still in play here. Great pass. Some space to play in now. And it's a block away by the defender. Any threat averted. Well, we've had a thrilling game here, and it's finished 3-2. But what will please the manager, I'm sure, Andy, is the... Join us, we've got the best seats in the house, they're yours as well. Martin Tyler here along with Andy Gray. It's a great occasion, Andy.
It's a fabulous occasion. I'm expecting a pretty exciting match today.
And it's Fletcher. Play building up nicely now. And here's O'Shea. Dimitar Berbatov. King. Modric. Something on now. Bale. Modric. Peter Crouch. Over to Lennon. Now Carrick. Scholes. Not strong enough there with the defender who had the power. Valencia. Fletcher taking over. Bit of a stumble, but he's sorted his feet out. Modric. And here's Crouch. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Modric. Evra. Oh, great interception. That has stopped the attack. And it's Fletcher. Rooney. Berbatov. Good crisp pass. Excellent defensive tackle. And here's Crouch. Now with John O'Shea. Nemanja Vidic. Paul Scholes. Carrick. Berbatov. Bale. Modric. Now Lennon. And he lets fly here. And he could have done better, I think, in that position. Andy, what about you? What do you think?
Well, he kept it down, which was one thing, but he didn't get it on target.
Carrick on the ball. Scholes. That's not like Paul Scholes. He's given the ball away. King. Luka. Aaron Lennon. Peter Crouch. Patrice Evra. Fletcher taking over. It's played to O'Shea. Valencia. And it's Fletcher. Very well intercepted. Huddleston. Oh, they've lost the ball. Carrick. Paul Scholes. Berbatov. That's a fine piece of play, but the danger has been quelled. Well, from the perspective preparing the commentary, Andy, I can't call it either way, really, with these two teams. With Tottenham...
No, I couldn't call a favourite here at all.
He's made the save. It's still in play here. Throw in here. Patrice Evra. Nemanja Vidic. Fletcher taking over. They're keeping possession with their passing here. Valencia. And it's Fletcher. They're passing it well here. Good play together, maybe a chance. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Now Crouch. Here's Defoe. And that's the keeper's now. He'll get there easily in front of the chasers. Fletcher taking over. Peter Crouch. It's Jermaine Defoe. Not wasting any time. Purposeful passing here. Huddleston. Very good challenge. Valencia. Rooney. Dimitar Berbatov. And it's Fletcher. Keeping the move going well. Tom Huddleston. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Valencia. Fletcher taking over. Dimitar Berbatov. Now, here's a chance. And the keeper will get to this one. No trouble at all, no danger for him. Paul Scholes. But he's found his teammate. Chance to cross it here. Scholes, the team still trying to spot a gap here and work the ball through it. And it's Fletcher. Carrick. Moving the ball quickly. Nemanja Vidic. Evra on the ball. Fletcher taking over. Dimitar Berbatov. Michael Carrick. Here's a chance to get a centre in. And the referee brings the first half to an end. It's been half full of commitment, but not really full of incident, Andy.
Or quality, Mark. It's really lacked a lot of that.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Modric, Asuekoto, now Ledley King, Dawson, Bale, Chorluka, over to Lennon, Tom Huddleston, Modric, here's Defoe, Benoit Asuekoto, Tom Huddleston, good pass, and the defence is strong here. Huddleston cut out there, and just as well that he did so. It'll stop that attack. Well, that's a good pass, and he's taken it back from the opposition. Dimitar Berbatov, Valencia, and if that pass had got through, they would have been in trouble. He made sure it didn't get through. And it's Fletcher, and here's O'Shea. Valencia, it's Jermaine Defoe. Peter Crouch, Fletcher taking over, Vidic, Evra, now with John O'Shea, Valencia, quick ball, and it's Fletcher. It's played to O'Shea. Evra. Good ball. Dimitar Berbatov. Michael Carrick. That's a thoughtful ball as well. Valencia. Chance looked as though it was on, but they've blocked it off well. Crouch. That's good play into space. Oh, the goalkeeper's come out well. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Fletcher taking over. Berbatov. Wayne Rooney, and the space is available. Well, it takes two to make a pass, and there was no one there to receive that attempt. And that player's doing his job in terms of passing absolutely superbly. He's intercepted, and they're back on possession again. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Crouch. Tom Huddleston. Bale. Now Lennon. And here's Crouch. Very well read by the defender. It was a good chance. It's Evra. And it's Fletcher. Carrick. Berbatov. All Scholes. And it's passed back again. Nemanja Vidic. Patrice Evra. Good strong tackle. Crouch. Here's Defoe. Referee's played a part in it. Or play on, says the referee. No, he's blown for the free kick. Oh, it's just wide.
Well, you can't get closer than that.
Vidic. Carrick. Patrice Evra. And here's O'Shea. Evra. Nemanja Vidic. Berbatov. It's Carrick. Scholes. Keeper's ball. And the ball's gone away to the opposition. Valencia, Evra. Now with John O'Shea. They've linked well, these two. Valencia. Still in play here. Here's Rooney. Keeps it going well. And he drives for goal, just wide of the target. Into his feet. Oh, he takes the shot. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Well, he's read that and got his foot out to stop the pass. Oh, nicely done. Very quick feet. Well, they're building steadily here, just working away to try and find an opening. He's got space. Now they've got a free kick here. What an important piece of play. He's cut out the danger when a goal was looming large. We're still level. It's a goalless draw here today. There goes the final whistle. Well, we've had a lot of tension here today. Maybe that's in the end affected the outcome, and we've ended up level pegging.
Yeah, I think both teams had difficulty in breaking the other down.
Welcome everybody to the Allianz Arena. Martin Tyler here along with Andy Gray. Andy,
Delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Armand. Sacco. Subana Kamara. Makalele. Bodmer. Sacco. Armand. Well, they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. Nene, and it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Miroslav Klose. What a chance! Sesenyo, Waro. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Miroslav Klose. And it's Robin. Bit of a stumble, but he's sorted his feet out. Waro. Armand. Waro. Sesenyo. And the ball with Mark van Bommel. Michaelis. Closer. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Sacco. Armand. And the interception just in time. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. No time wasted over the free kick. It's been taken. Armand. Sessegnon. Waro. Excellent block by the defender. And a little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. It's gone behind here, off the defender. It's a corner. Claude Makelele. He's pointed for the free kick. Here's closer. That's a free kick awarded here. Keeps it going. And he heads it. Oh, just off target.
If you don't hit the target, you're never going to score.
And here is Makelele. Nene. Miroslav Klose. They're keeping possession with their passing here. Robin. So much room for him now. And he's beaten the goalkeeper for the first goal of the game. And tremendous atmosphere in this stadium with the home team scoring first. He's kept his shot down and he's got a goal to show for it.
Great goal. And it's all to do with his control.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Makelele. Here's a shot. Heroic piece of blocking. Corner now. Nene. And he's given that everything. Oh, Andy, that should have been the equaliser.
Well, it should have been, but it isn't.
Just a bit careless there in losing possession. That's intercepted quite easily. Good strong tackle. Claude Makelele. Waro. Sessegnon. Bodmer. And here is Makelele. Nene. He's gone for goal. Really brilliant opportunity here and he hasn't taken it. And that would have been level.
Well, it should be level. It's as simple as that.
Silvana Camara. Sacco. Armand. Sessegnon. It's a key player who's hurt, a real goal threat, but he's in pain.
Well, this looks serious, Martin, and I think there's a great deal of concern down there. They don't want to lose their best goal scorer.
Sessegnon. Good link up. Waro. Bodmer. Well, they're building steadily here, just working away to try and find an opening. Arjen Robben. We've got through. Ribery. Offside. Well, that's what the assistant has given. Let's see whether it was.
Well, I'm not so sure, you know. I think I'm going to have to see that again.
Arjen Robben. Now Van Bommel. Here's Di Michelis. It's a good ball in. Well, in that situation, that was very good defending indeed. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Sessegnon. Waro. Chance to cross it here. Armand. Bodmer. Claude Makelele. Quick ball, and they're through. And there is the goal that puts them level. It's a very good finish, isn't it? And he's taken it very well.
I think I like about this player, Martin. He makes finishing look so easy.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. He's intercepted, and they're back on possession again. Sessegnon. Waro. want a good ball in from him here. Still on the attack with the throw. Come across to intercept there. Arjen Robben. Sumana Kamara. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Bodmer. Sako. Armand. Sessegnon. Waro. Bodmer moving the ball quickly. Oh, what a moment, that would have put them in front. Bodmer. And now the referee says free kick. Sako. Sumana Kamara. Nene. And now we've reached half-time. There's not been a period in the game as we reach the half-time interval where either side's really grasped the opportunity. The second half is off and underway. Daniel van Buiten. La. Mark van Bommel. Schweinsteiger. Now Di Michelis. Closer. Robben. And the ball with Mark van Bommel. Waro. And here is Makalele. Nene. The pass wasn't a good one, it's been intercepted. Sako. Sumana Kamara. Sessegnon. Waro. Bodmer. Sumana Kamara. Nene. Bodmer. Nene! And we've got an offside here. Well, that ends that passage of play quite clearly. It's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, but I think that was very close, Martin.
Di Michelis. Miroslav Klose. And here's Schweinsteiger. Now Van Bommel. Robben. A very good piece of blocking here of the shot. Sessegnon. Waro. Claude Makalele. Nene. Good interception there to stop the danger. And it's with Robben. Frank Ribéry. Mark van Bommel. Schweinsteiger. Miroslav Klose. Daniel van Buiten. La. Here's Ribéry. Robben. He's been pretty accurate with his passing today. Erding. Waro. Well, he's lost that battle. The defender too strong for him. Got to try and keep it in play better than that. That wasn't a good pass at all. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. La. Ball's run free, they've lost it. That's a fine piece of play, but the danger has been quelled. And the ball with Mark van Bommel. And the referee has given the free kick. No yellow card, bit generous.
Extremely generous, but make the most of it.
Oh, very close from the free kick.
Ah, good effort, mind you.
Armand. Caro. Fine challenge from La. The chance to attack from the throw. Armand. Nene. Out onto the wing. And here is Makalele. Sessegnon. Bodmer. Erding. Well, that was a chance to score again for this player.
I'm just surprised he's missed it.
Silvana Camara. Bodmer. Claude Makalele. Well, that's a good pass. Keeping the move going. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. And a corner given by the referee. And it leads to this shot. Well, the goalkeeper untroubled. He went with his weaker foot, I guess.
Yeah, it was his weaker side. I'm not surprised that there was such a poor effort.
Well, the coach won't be happy with that. Possession lost rather cheaply. Erding. Bodmer. Good pass. Oh, great interception. That has stopped the attack. And here comes Robben. Schweinsteiger. And here is Makalele. Nene. And in goes the cross. He's very much in free kick territory. This foul. Still level here. Bayern Munich still chasing what's an elusive goal to put them in front. Must cross it now. He got that absolutely right. I read that beautifully and snuffed out the danger. He's in at goal. For a moment, I thought he'd got a late goal to win it.
Yeah, what a break that was. Caught him cold. He's gone clear. Just couldn't find the target.
And a yellow card for a key man here.
I'm just looking down at the touchline. Manager's on there saying to him, just calm down. He daren't lose him.
Well, that could have been the winning moment, but for a brilliant interception. And that was a very well-timed tackle. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Maybe the cross. Nene! Well, the other team formed up behind the ball, but they can't get it. As the build-up is good, patient. It's gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive moment, so late on. Chance to cross. Quick passing here. Brilliant opening. Oh, it looked dangerous, that attack. But the defender has stopped it right at the last. And that will be a goal kick for Bayern Munich. Tremendous match here as the final whistle goes, and it has finished level at 1-1. Neither side really able to break down the opposition when they had the opportunity to do